Yeah, so the Like a
Yep, you're
Dragon
ready.
Gaiden street fight. Where do we
Ready
start?
for this?
This is quite possibly the worst segment ever in the history of Dynamite. I think maybe the Texas Chainsaw Death shit was maybe worse than this.
The
Uh,
lighting was.
but at least it was like some sort of brand into. I mean, I guess this was too. So I'm talking out my ass here. Listen, this was just all around bad to the point where Brian Alvarez went on his show and said, "I don't want to hear shit about NXT." With Kota Ibushi on that fucking bike riding around. He's like, I don't want to hear shit about NXT. So shout out Brian Alvarez. Let's give him a yeah. Yeah.
Is that fucking
But we're gonna give him a
NXT?
we're gonna give him a dummy yeah for fucking because he finally caught on to what we've been saying this whole time.
Dummy, yeah.
But nothing, just
Is
his listeners shit on
Alvarez Meltzer's
NXT.
guy?
Yeah,
Which
Meltzer and
one's
Alvarez.
Alvarez?
Meltzer and Alvarez. So all of those fucking
Fuck.
guys, they shit on NXT all the time. Right? So it's like he's like, I don't want to hear shit about NXT.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
When you have fucking he shat on this is the point I'm trying to make. Alvarez said this was the worst shit ever, and fucking I don't want to hear anything bad about NXT when Kota Ibushi's riding on a bike fake hitting people with a fucking pipe. That's what Alvarez said. Okay,
What is it, me?
so Callis joins the commentary team, and we got Jericho, Omega, Ibushi, and fucking Big Show. They're all dressed in suits, and I tweeted out, why the fuck are they cosplaying Evolution? Like, what's going on?
Yep.
And then they're like, oh, well, it's part of the video game, like characters in the game dress like this. And I'm like, okay, and this is a game no one's ever fucking heard of. And it's just, it's fucking dumb, man. This is so bad. This isn't, I don't know. This isn't how you do this, whatever they were trying to do. Tony Khan claims they got a shitload of money from Sega for this.
Yeah, good.
I don't know how far that goes. Yeah, like how it would. What did it cover? Jericho, Kenny, Ibushi, and White's fucking salaries, or what? Like, what did that really cover? So, anyways, though, the Machine, Brian Cage, and the Don Callis family, Konosuke, Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, and Powerhouse Hobbs, randomly Cage is just in this. So stupid. They don't know what to do with Brian, a guy who looks like Brian Cage. They can't figure out what to do with him. Fucking so stressful, this company. So this match, they brawl on the ramp. Fucking bodies are flying. Instantly, Big Show chokeslams Fletcher off the stage through a table, so he should be done. But no, he's not. He's Fletcher's still in the match later. Then he fights off. Then he just disappears. Paul White just goes, oh, fuck it, just walks off. And him and Hobbs go backstage. And this is when fucking, now I don't know like how it jumps back and forth. They're jumping all over. There's shit playing on the big screen. You know, the crowd doesn't know what to look at. It's all confusing. And basically, it's just, these are the spots, okay? We got a motherfucker, Takeshita jumps off a refrigerator into a fire extinguisher spot. We got fucking Ibushi rides a bike like Mary fucking Poppins and fake touches everyone with, I guess, what was a lead pipe, and they all sell it like fucking,
like he's Kingston,
like Bruiser Brody, fucking, you know, hit him with a fucking cowbell. And then we got Big Show and Hobbs are fighting in the parking lot all of a sudden. And
on
Hobbs,
top of a limo.
dude, they're just on a limo. What's Big Show's big ass doing on top of a limo? That's why you're the Big Show. You don't have to go up high to do things, bro. And so he's fighting Hobbs there. Hobbs picks him up, almost drops him on his fucking neck off this thing onto a car that he barely lands on, and he fucking rolls to the ground, and he's done. Just a one and done. All Big Show did, choke slams a guy, and then he gets body slammed on a fucking car, and then he's done. And that was Jericho's big bad surprise guy who's supposed to come help them win this match. And I just was like, fuck this. This is complete and utter bullshit. And I don't give a fuck. And basically what happened? Omega and them pinned the Cage after hitting him with a one-winged angel. And we called it, bro. Big Show, Jericho, Kenny, and Ibushi. Ibushi's washed. Big Show's washed. No offense, but they're fucking washed. And then you have Jericho, who's old as fuck. And you got Kenny, who's like on the tail end of his career. Like not the tail end, but like the back fucking He's on the bottom fucking innings of his run entirely in wrestling. And these guys go over on Takeshita, Hobbs, Fletcher, and Cage. Like 4 guys who still are in their prime or not even in their prime yet, who you could fucking push to the fucking moon. Homegrown originals, if you will. And they get beat by fucking a New Japan guy and 2 WWE guys.
Why was Brian Cage involved in any of this?
Because they don't know what to do with him. They only signed him so that WWE wouldn't sign him. That's it. That's the only reason Tony kept him on, so that WWE couldn't sign him because they had interest in him. And it's fucking trash. This was fucking trash, man. It's your fucking go-home show. To your fucking pay-per-view, bro. Complete and utter bullshit, shit, garbage, ass shit. Your thoughts?
Can't you guys go fucking one word, one sentence without swearing? That was a good comment too. All right. Anyways, man. So fucking there was literally no budget for props, even though the company's owned by a billionaire. Just fucking straight insanity. They didn't have a chair nor a fucking headset for Don Callis. You know, again, like Kenny doesn't go, oh yeah, Don's coming out now, guys. So, you know, it's just like, fuck, man. Most of all, shout out to the fucking neckbeards that were singing Judas. Fucking, this was some prime fucking Jericho.
No one sings that shit, bro. They weren't even singing it loud. The crowd's like so over the Jericho sing along, and at the Kia Forum on the pay-per-view too, that building had 12,000 people in it. And that building had 12,000 people in it, and the crowd was hardly singing that shit.
But it's like, so Jericho fucking pretty much sang the whole verse and the hook on television time, and it's just all like, God, dude, it's so preposterous, dude, and like it's smart in the sense of like trying to get himself over and getting this band over, but it's just like the fact that like this is what we're doing with our TV time. You know what I'm saying? Now everyone else gets 1 minute less, so Jericho can fucking go out there and sing his little fucking song. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I'm telling you, I'm getting fed up with Jericho. I'm telling you.
You better stop. Knock it off.
I'm telling you, man.
Ibushi did the fucking bicycle spot like Suzuki did in fucking New Japan with the softest fucking.
Is that what it was? Were they doing a Suzuki spot in Japan?
Yeah. It was,
my God. I might never watch this show again for you telling me that.
Good.
I can't believe that shit.
He was his baseball fucking punches or whatever whatever he was doing with the crow. What was it? A bat?
A lead pipe, I don't know. Or something.
So he was striking people fucking even softer than fucking Sky Blue's knees. That's all I have to fucking say. Hobbs with the fucking worst suplex of all time on the fucking Big Show. I thought Big Show just had knee surgery and shit, right?
I don't know, man.
I thought he just got back from surgery, dog. And
got dropped on his fucking head, dude.
Fucking dumb, bro. I know it kind of goes back to what you said. The whole point of the Big Show is less is more. So it's like, why are you up here doing fucking Sandman spots and shit? You know, like fucking bro. He knows better too, man. And were they just trying to make Anarchy in the Arena look more credible by this just being the absolute biggest shit show ever? You know what I'm saying? Fucking Kenny grabs that fucking pallet. And then you had Taz explaining fucking the pallet and whatnot, and he goes, it's basically fucking a plastic piece of wood here. And it's just like, dude,
a plastic piece of wood.
Yeah, and like shout out to Taz for like trying to make the shit more credible, but it's still like, bro, fuck, a plastic piece of wood. That's what you got. You had Take a Shit of fucking stomping on top of the fucking the refrigerators, just to take a fucking extinguisher spot. But who gives a fuck? Because we got this bottomless fucking pit fucking money mark with his fucking. The bottomless pockets, dog. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Fletcher did that fucking diving tombstone onto the fucking bundle of chairs and the Japanese sign.
He looked like he almost died, bro. It's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. Crazy. And then Ibushi was up like fucking 35 seconds later, dog.
I know, man. They just don't sell anything.
fucking Jericho goes to fucking duct tape fucking Hobbs' mouth shut. It's all like, yep, we definitely need a little comedy spot in the fucking middle of this. Honestly, bro, I would say this is like the worst wrestling moment of all time, dog. Like,
It's up there for sure, man.
at least fucking the worst fucking in AEW history. I can't think of anything that was more cringe or just fucking
And just like a
like
terrible go home show. Like absolutely terrible.